Hi, good evening, good morning, yes, good afternoon, depending on the time zone where which you're connecting with me live this beautiful Tuesday evening right here in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Yes, this evening I'm currently on a 6-bed bungalow that we are currently doing the forming from the DPC, and we're taking it down to the lintel level. And the work started today from the DPC, and I'm going to be taking you on a tour on this property. Please don't forget that this project is a 6-bedroom standard bungalow. A 6-bedroom standard bungalow. I just want to show you the surrounding, and then I'll take you through the interior part of the house. So this is the frontage that leads to the main road. You got the point. So let's go through the entrance. So let's go gradually. So a quick one, let me appreciate everyone who take time to follow us on our channel. Those who also subscribe to our YouTube channel, thank you so very much. So currently we are at the veranda. So this is the veranda. This is the veranda. This is the veranda. And then you come in this way, the veranda, and then you have the ante room. This is the visitor's room, the ante room. This is the ante room, and then this is the visitor's room. This is the visitor's room. You have the visitor's room at this point. Yeah, they're still raising this point, and then you have the visitors' toilet and bathroom at this point as well. So you come back to the ante room, and you have the visitors' toilet as well. Don't forget that this visitors' toilet in this visitors' room, this place will be blocked. You get the point. So if there's a visitor that doesn't have anything to do in the visitors' room, can have access to this visitors' toilet. And so we move into the living room. This is the living room. So we have the living room alongside the dining. So this is the dining spot. The dining spot, and then we move this way, and right here from the design, you can see right here from the design, from this wall here to this wall, this is where we actually designed for the TV rack. So we're going to be having a beautiful POP design right here based on the client's preference. So this is where the TV rack will be placed and positioned. The essence of this design is to ensure that, for example, you have the dining over here. Whoever is seated on the dining can have access to watching any program on the TV. So this is why we have this point for the dining, and then we have this point for the bar. So we proceed, and then we have the kitchen. So this is the kitchen right here. You have the kitchen right here. This is the kitchen. You have the kitchen right here, and then you have the kitchen store, and then you have the terrace at the back of the kitchen. And you can also come through this way, through the back here. You can also connect through the laundry. So this point is the laundry. This point is where you have the laundry, and then you can connect back into the main house. Connect back into the main house, and for sure, if you know somebody is around, this is Engineer Edwin. Yeah, Engineer Edwin. We'll get to him soon. So let's go back. So we're currently back to the lobby. So don't forget, we've touched one room. This is the second room. This is the second room. This is the second room. Very spacious. The second room. It has its toilet and its bedroom over there. Back to the lobby, you enter the third room. This is the third room. This is the third room, and also it has its toilet and the bedroom, and then back to the lobby. Then you have the fourth room. You have the fourth room this way. So yeah, this is the fourth room. This is the fourth room. Then it has a walk-in closet. This is the walk-in closet, and then you have the toilet and the bedroom at this point. You have the toilet and the bedroom at this point. Right, this is the walk-in closet. Then you move into the fifth room. Let's move into the fifth room. Let's move into the fifth room. Yeah, the fifth room. Yeah, this is the fifth room, and this is Madame's room. So this is the fifth room. You can see how big it is. So this is the fifth room, and then this is the walk-in closet. Yeah, this is the walk-in closet, and then at this point you have the toilet and the bathroom as well. At this point you have the toilet and the bathroom, work still in progress, and then we get to the master's bedroom. Yes, the master's bedroom, the daddy's room. So don't forget that there's a door that connects the daddy and the mom's room together. So this is the entrance to the dad's room. So you have this space to play around. You can have a wardrobe right here to play around. Also, you can have some section also for the wardrobe around here. And then you have the room. This is the room. This is the room. And then for sure you have the toilet and the bedroom, you can see. So this is the toilet and the bedroom. And the beauty about this compartment is that it has its own entrance. So from this point, the master's room, we can connect another veranda. So this is another veranda. You can connect another veranda this way. Yeah, so if it doesn't want to go in through the main entrance, you can just come in through this point and then enter into his room. You got a point too. This is the tour about this 6-bedroom bungalow that we are currently erecting from the DKC right now. And we're taking it to the lintel level. Engineer sir, let's have this sir. So Engineer Edwin is on board. Okay. I want to do sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
It's been a while.
Yeah, like a while. So, what's currently happening on site, sir?
Like you must have seen, this is a 6-bedroom bungalow right here in the city of Benin. So what we are currently doing is we are doing block work from the oversized concrete level to our lintel face level. We started this process today, and you can see how far we have gone. The weather has been fair, and God helping us, by the end of day after tomorrow, we should be done with this phase, and then we'll be ready to cast our lintel beams and columns.
So, engineer, quick one. Cost of project at this very point in time, relating it to the increase in dollar rate, and how does it affect cost of building?
Okay, well, fortunately or unfortunately now, we live in a country where once your dollar rises up, the next minute prices of building materials just has a way of skyrocketing. I was relating with there was this very funny experience I had last week. Yeah, so I did a quote for a roofing job. We were supposed to commence the roofing beginning of last week, and so the quote that I did the previous week, it was valid till Friday of that week. So somehow the client still is not in Nigeria, so she moved funds, but because of transit, so it took about 3 working days for us to receive the funds. And so by the time we were at the factory, I won't mention the name of the factory, the quote that was valid as at Friday the previous week has increased
by Monday
to the tune of an additional 800,000.
Jesus.
It was a very terrible experience. So we had to call clients, and it was not a funny one. And at that very point, I could feel the pains of these people. You know, you have made your plans, you have mapped
Estimated your
graph,
budget.
and you told yourself, okay, I've been able to raise this amount of money and this is what I want to do. And then you get a shocking call that you need to spend extra 800k, and it was so bad that if you don't raise the money now, you are not sure of what will happen the next week, and so you have to start. And so that is just roofing stage. It cuts across every other stages. I'm currently handling a tiling project currently, and what we had in mind, we are having to spend close to 500k extra.
Wow.
Because things has changed. And you know, the way our work is, you give clients a quote for a particular phase of your project. It takes them like a month or two to save up that fund. And by the time they are done putting the fund together, what they would have spent 4 million has increased.
Yeah, to
and
5.2.
so it now renders your previous quotes invalid. You have to start doing a fresh one. And by the time they are trying to meet up to the current one you just said, stuff has happened again. So it's not a funny time for the construction industry really, because things are just on the high side, and then there is no hope that, okay, let me wait for these things to come down a bit. You are not sure. So we just keep telling clients and advising them that whatever it is you have in mind to do and you have the capacity to do it at that time, do not expect that the price might fall down, so let me just wait a little. Just go ahead and do it. That's my advice to him. So it's not a case of, okay, things are up now, let me give it a little time, then price will come down, then I cannot do what I intend to do. It's never going to be the case. So that's like it.
Wow, beautiful. You hit the nail on the head, and like seriously, that's like the best advice that we can give to anyone who's currently erecting any building projects currently in Nigeria. Thank you so very much, Engineer Edwin. Thank you,
Thank you so much.
and God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir.